Alright, so remember the other day, Call of Duty or Activision, they put out an update as it relates to their Ricochet anti-cheating software, and they also revealed that 70,000 consoles actually got banned, right? Now that's what they actually said, that's what the company said. Now there was a guy who actually got banned. I don't even want to say a popular hacker, but I guess he is one of those persons who knows what he's doing, because guess what? He showed that he actually got console banned, but in 20 minutes, the guy claimed that he actually found a workaround. Yes, guys. So there's actually, allegedly, there's a workaround in regards to still going online even after you got console banned from playing Call of Duty. So that's what we're going to be discussing in this video. I'm going to be giving all the details because it seems like Ricochet isn't doing what it's supposed to do. If you're banning 70,000 persons and then someone actually find a workaround, then it's not going to take too long before that workaround gets spread like wildfire, and then a lot of persons who actually got banned will end up getting back online, right? Which does defeat the whole purpose of you banning them in the first place. But we're going to be discussing it, guys. But before I go any further, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and make sure y'all turn the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Alright, guys, so what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be reading the story so y'all can understand exactly what's going on, and y'all can let me know what y'all think. Do you think Call of Duty, Activision, Ricochet, will they ever get things right to the point where Call of Duty will be hacker free? Do you think we will ever have a Call of Duty that's hacker free or hacked free? Or do you think no, Call of Duty actually like when their games get ruined in the end? That way most persons look forward to going to the next game, because the next game will obviously not have as much hackers as the last one. But like I said, guys, we're going to be getting to this story. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. So the story is saying, ban today, back tomorrow. Call of Duty cheater reportedly finds Ricochet bypass within minutes. Call of Duty fight against cheaters continues to face major challenges after reports surfaced that a well-known cheater was able to find a workaround shortly after being targeted by Activision anti-cheat system. The controversy centers around a player known as Onyx DLLL or DLLL, who was reportedly affected by Activision latest anti-cheat enforcement efforts. However, according to reports circulating within the Call of Duty community, the player allegedly discovered a bypass that allows him to get around the restrictions in a surprisingly short amount of time. The situation has reignited debate among players about the effectiveness of Ricochet anti-cheat. Activision has continued to strengthen the system through new detection methods, machine learning tools, aim assist detection, improvements, and ongoing efforts to target cheat developers and resellers. Activision has also reported issuing hundreds of thousands of bans while continuing to update Ricochet to combat evolving cheating methods. Adding to the concern, recent gameplay footage highlighted a console cheater who was openly using hacks during online matches. Despite reportedly having access to powerful cheats, the player was described as being a poor player overall, with the hacks doing much of the work for him. The gameplay reportedly made the cheating obvious, raising questions about how such players are still able to get into public matches following the recent anti-cheat update. For many players, that example is just as troubling as the alleged Onyx bypass. If cheaters who are making little effort to hide their hacks can still appear in matches, some fans believe Activision must continue improving Ricochet detection capabilities and response time. The alleged bypass highlights a problem that has been plaguing online gaming for years. Every new anti-cheat measure is now often met with a new attempt to evade it. While Activision may close one loophole, cheat developers frequently search for another, creating what many gamers describe as a never-ending cat-and-mouse game. Community discussions following recent Ricochet updates have echoed concern that cheat creators are often quick to adapt whenever new enforcement measures are introduced. To Activision credit, Ricochet has successfully removed thousands of cheating accounts and continues to deploy new detection methods aiming at protecting competitive integrity. The company says it remains committed to targeting cheat makers, improving detection systems, and reducing the number of cheaters entering matches. Still, the combination of an alleged bypass being found shortly after enforcement action and reports of obvious cheaters appearing in public matches has many players calling for an even stronger protection. Some believe Ricochet is making progress, while others argue the anti-cheat system needs to evolve faster to stay ahead of increasingly sophisticated cheating methods. For now, many see the recent bans as a step in the right direction. However, the latest reports serve as a reminder that banning cheaters is only part of the solution. The bigger challenge may be ensuring they stay banned. As Activision continues to invest in Ricochet and strengthen its anti-cheat measures, Players will be watching closer to see whether the system can stay ahead of those determined to gain an unfair advantage. Until then, the war against cheaters remains one of Call of Duty's biggest ongoing battles. And yes, guys, this is going to be one of the battles that Call of Duty need to try to win. Because if they don't win this battle, then what? They're going to lose players. They're going to lose persons who want to play the game legitimately, which doesn't make any sense, right? Why would it make sense for you to purchase a game if you cannot play it good online? If you're going to have to worry about going around a corner or someone aimbotting you from a distance, you know, getting that advantage, it's going to make your life a living hell. It's going to make you not able to get what you want to get even quicker, right? If you want to get a camo or if you want a prestige, but you keep dying, how are you going to get that XP that you really need? You get what I'm saying, guys? So at the end of the day, I'm not saying that they aren't, Ricochet or Activision aren't trying to do the right thing, but at the end of the day, they need to spend money, spend a lot of money to get your thing up, because not a lot of Call of Duty players, you know, I'm talking about like the content creators, I should say, not Call of Duty players. Well, I guess they still come on the Call of Duty players, but the ones who are, you know, the big names, they don't really believe that Ricochet will actually do anything. And it's really sad because they have like thousands of persons watching them, right? And if you don't believe in it, then there's a lot of persons who are watching you that are going to follow your lead, right? I'm pretty sure we see like even Blame Truth. He's actually done with Call of Duty. He's, well, that's a lie. He wanted to purchase Black Ops 2, right? But he said that Black Ops 1 was the more safer one to play. And of course, I'm talking about the ports on PS4 and PS5. He said that the Black Ops 1 was more safer to purchase, but he was just afraid that maybe a month from now hackers will get like major access to the Black Ops 1, and that would just let him waste his money. And of course, in these times you don't want to waste your money. You get what I'm saying? Now, I actually purchased both games, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, on my PlayStation 5. I have not run into a hacker since I'm playing. Well, I'm not going to say that, because sometimes, you know, I receive some debt that's very questionable, but obviously I do not have proof that they are cheating. But there are definitely some questionable debt, but nonetheless, I haven't seen any, you know, aimbotting type of debt where I say, yeah, that guy is definitely cheating. It's just maybe I need to get good or get better. But either way, I haven't run into any, you know, major hacking type of stuff. But not because I have run into it, that doesn't mean it's there. It's not there, because obviously y'all know that it's there, because a lot of persons been getting their prestige messed around with and stuff like that. And even after this Ricochet update came out recently, there's persons still hacking. So why can't they make it that for me, as long as you're hacking, you just get banned and that's it, you're done? You know, you got to go buy a new PS5 if you want to get back on Call of Duty, or get back on maybe Black Ops 7 or whatever game you were trying to cheat on. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think, and also what do you think about that hacker saying that he got on the game back or got online on Call of Duty in just 20 minutes, you know, after being banned? Do you think he's speaking the truth, or do you think he's capping? Let me know in the comment section, and thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.